Just 24 hours earlier, you came up with a prediction and it turned out to be true. Your thoughts on that?
I'm very happy, delighted, over the moon, ecstatic, cock a hoop. I can go on, and still we will be finding short of words to describe what I'm feeling inside. I desperately wanted India to win, especially against New Zealand after what we faced in 2019. We were really very unlucky, like I said in the previous video. We had to bat on the second day. The ball was swinging like anything. Like I said, even if we had Don Bradman, Garfield Sobers, Vivian Richards, and all those superstars, batting, they would still have been bundled out the way we were. But I think I really hoped against hope that God will smile in our favor, and he did, because the dew never set in. As a result of that, Kuldeep Yadav and Ravindra Jadeja could grip the ball and could land the ball in proper places, though they went for quite a few runs compared to the performance they have been having. But definitely, when the asking rate is 8 and you get away with 6, it definitely is an excellent job.
Wonderful. Did you feel tense at any given point
Oh
of
my
time?
goodness, I did. I did feel tense because they weren't getting beaten. Okay, let alone not scoring runs, but they were not getting beaten at all. The balls were coming as though it was a the patta wicket, and they were having no problems whatsoever in dismantling the attack. Bumrah went for plenty in the initial spell, and that really made me worry, because if Bumrah is going for so many runs, then the rest of the bowling may fall apart. But thankfully, like most of the social media, the memers, or for that matter, the so-called experts have been saying that it is Shami finals. Shami came to the rescue of India with 7 for. It's an absolute crackerjack of a spell, and the moment he came in and he picked up those 2 wickets, and yeah, after that semi, I would say that Williamson and Mitchell's show. And that ball, Shami bowled, had it been for any other player, it would have gone for 6, because of the weak forearms of Williamson. Williamson doesn't have the forearms of
Power.
the power, the forearms of a Daryl Mitchell, or for that matter, Jimmy Neesham, or Makram. Okay, you must have seen Makram with the biceps and the forearms that he has. Williamson's forearms did the trick for India. Okay, the ball didn't quite sail over the field. It landed on the lap of Surya Kumar Yadav. It did not miss, thankfully, because prior to that, Shami put down a sitter. But he was the one who again came to the attack to dismiss Williamson. And soon after the dismissal of Williamson, Latham, he did not even care to refer. And it was such a fantastic delivery. It was plumb in front. Oof, that was such a relieving kind of spell. Once they were 4 down, of course, Phillips and Mitchell were pressing. Phillips was slightly trying to get to his groove, but Bumrah was there. Once Bumrah found his mojo, then it was all hunky dory.
Wonderful. So, your prediction for the next semi-final, Australia, South Africa? Do
If
South
South
Africa have
Africa
a
bat,
chance?
if South Africa bat first, they'll be crushed. If South Africa bat second, they will be steamrolled. Okay, so I desperately hope not, because I desperately want South Africa to win against Australia, because I have been the victim, okay, of that 1999 semi-final that we've all witnessed to that run out of Donald. It is still hurting. I just desperately want. I just want to request the Almighty to offer us another favor by helping South Africa win against Australia. But somehow I feel that South Africa don't quite have the mettle to win against Australia. The better team should be winning. Okay, though we are ardent supporters of South Africa, but definitely we should be, matured enough to understand that Australia is a far better team than South Africa. So maybe India Australia final is the one that we always have been looking for, and with India winning, it would be adding another extra charm to the victory.